What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Modern Warfare 2 video. Today I'm going to be going over what I call the quick menus because they're really easy to get to. The only thing I'm not going to be going over in this video is this right here, the main settings, because this has its own dedicated video, and I definitely want you guys to get a good in-depth understanding of the settings because there's a lot of stuff in there. So that's why it gets its own video. But I am going to be starting with the very first tab here, and home just brings you right to home. Social brings you to your social hub. So the social hub has hub, friends, recent, and showcase. So I'm going to go through all of those in this video as well. But just to kind of show you, you'll have right on the hub, you'll have it where it shows your party. It will show who the party leader is, all the emblems, gamer tags, all that stuff. In the party settings, you'll be able to set it to friends only, open, invite only, friends and channels, and closed. And then under the social activity, if you've played any games or if any of your friends are online, then you'll be able to either add a friend or ask them to come and, join, or you can try to join on them if it's open and everything like that. You'll also kind of get a little snippet of their character that they're showcasing with the weapon that they're showcasing. You can see the progression level, what platform they're on, what their Activision ID is, and what type of input they're using for their play. Now, if you open up one of them, you'll get some more to see. So you'll have it where you can send a friend request, you can join their game if it is open, you can invite to a party, you can send a whisper, channels, you can block and report, and also player actions as well. So that, and you can also go over to showcase. You can see a little bit more like what their calling cards are that they want to showcase, a weapon that they want to showcase, different operator, so that you can see what kind of operator they have. And again, you can still see their progress level, emblem, and gamer tag and stuff. So that's pretty much it for when it comes to that part. But if you go over to friends is where you'll be able to, pretty self-explanatory, add a friend and then handle your friend requests. You can also see what friends are online as well, and you can join them. And again, you can also jump into the details and see the details for it too. For your recent, you can go to your recent lobbies, recent parties, and recent squads. So if you select recent lobby, it will then show you the most recent players in that lobby. And then if you go to like recent party or recent squads, it will give you that stuff too. But as you can see, when you open that up and you go to recent lobby, at the very top, it's also going to show recent party and recent squad. So you don't have to back out if you don't want to, just to select those options. Those options will be there for you. But you'll be able to search. If you know their name, you can put it into grid view, or you can put it into detail view. You can also filter it by these options here as well. But as always, you can still see their progressions and their PlayStation or their platform that they're on. This person's on PlayStation, Activision ID, and then their input of choice. And then if you go to Showcase, Showcase is where you'll be able to see what you've done for yours. And if you're unsure on how to customize your Showcase, I do have a video for that as well. So be sure to take a look at the channel for that video. And I'll also link it in the video description below for you. But for here, you'll be able to see the progression level, icons or emblems. I always keep calling them icons, but they're emblems. And then all of the calling cards and clan tags and all that fun jazz, as well as what type of operator I'm using or someone else is using, and then the weapon of choice. For progression is pretty straightforward. This is you just playing the game and getting XP, unlocking everything to rank 55 like we've always done in every Call of Duty game. If this is your first Call of Duty game, this is where the grind begins before the Battle Pass grinds start. So, yep, ranking all the way to 55 to unlock everything. That way you can start making your classes the way you want them to be. All right, so the next area we're going to go to is channels. So you can see that I got a party and then I have a channel down here. So the party, if I go and click on it, it's going to then show who's in the party. And then if you have the text chat enabled, then that will also not have that message at the bottom. And then you have your settings right here. So if you want it to be where game voice channel is for all lobby, party only, or friends only, max of 32. You can also have it to where the privacy is how we were mentioning before, where it's friends and channels, invite only, open, or closed. So it's all up to you. And then you can also invite people. Self-explanatory, very easy. Now for notifications, this is if you're getting like friend requests, and if you send a friend request to somebody and all that stuff, it should show up all right here. And then for filtering, you can filter it through reports, invitations, friends, or all. And then there's going to be your settings, which are going to be in a whole separate video. So be sure to look out for that on the channel. And then the last bit is the edit showcase. So I'm just going to show you, I'm not going to like go through all this. I do this in a separate video as well, but this is basically where you'll be able to edit all the stuff for people to see when they go and open up your profile when you're looking for somebody. So like if I was in social and I went over to this guy here, clicked on details, that's everything there. So to customize it, you would go over here to your profile, edit showcase, and then you'd be able to edit all these options here to whatever you want it to be. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the quick menu. I mean, if there's anything that I may have missed or anything you're confused on, let me know in the comment section below. We can talk about it. But if you did find this video helpful and you like videos like this, be sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe. It really does help the channel out. And if you're wanting to learn more about the settings, be sure to go ahead and take a look at this video right here. I'm also going to link some of those other videos that I did mention in the video description below so you can check those out too.